What's up, nerds? I'm a Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome to Tiny Survivors. We are pressing any button. Okay, the mouse button doesn't work as a button. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I have no idea what I want to do today, so let's just go with damage. And I think, you know what? Do we? Do I once again go for nature? Or do I try a full-on dagger build? Holy build? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, you know what? Let's go both of these and then decide later. So, once again, there are two reasons why I'm playing this game right now. The first is I can't stop playing this. I mean, I can't stop playing this game, but I keep coming back to this game. Why? I have no idea. It's probably because in its simplicity. Like, I do enjoy at times just the simplest games. Ouch. Games that I can just pick up, be done with at any point. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for nature. And this game, it's just there is a bit of a deeper strategy, like what weapons do I want, what abilities or elements do I want to try and focus. But overall, like, no matter what, it's this. Whatever you do, it's this. And that's a nice simplicity at times where I'm just like, you know what, let's not think too much. I mean, I do think about what I'm doing, of course, but like, let's not think too much. Ooh, plus 25% damage, that's pretty good. When a critter kills an enemy, summon 6 more critters. That is what I needed last time. That is what I like this time. We're gonna take a fire dagger just so that we have another weapon. This is a game where I know what I'm into. I know what I'm getting into. I know what's gonna happen. I mean, with a few modifications, because will I get the items that I want? Will I get the elements that I want? Will I die at level 5 already because I screw up royally? Or will I go to, like, let's say a level 11 and then die, like, pretty much always? But yeah, that's the biggest reason why I keep coming back to this game. And the second reason is I don't have the time right now. Like, I currently... stuff's going on, like nothing bad, don't worry, but stuff's going on that just where I just don't really have the time for a few more days to really sit down, play a bunch of stuff, record it. And this is one of the games, like I have a few games, but this is one of the games that I can just sit down, record for, depending on how the run goes, like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less, and just be done with it, have fun, and have a video, a full-on video to show for it. Because a single run, unless, like I said, I die at, let's say, level 5 due to screwing up, as long as I just... Alright, we want more nature. We're not gonna reroll now because we already have a bunch of weapons. The thing is, wait, do I want... Okay, here we get move speed for the blades. The shield would also give me move speed, so it doesn't matter if I change around. And I will get rid of the blades and nothing else. So yeah. Basically, I'm busy right now with life. Again, nothing bad. Don't worry, it's technically something good, but I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to. That sounds even weirder now. I did not really think that sentence through. Nah, it's just some life stuff that needs to... That pretty much occupies a lot of my time. And games like these are a godsend. Like, just having a game that works, that I just go in, do, and that's it. It's just lovely. We're gonna reroll once. I mean, sure. I need 2 more nature weapons. And I mean, best case scenario would be that they... Wait, we got 2 hammers? That it would either be... Yeah, no, best case would be an axe and a shield. If it isn't, I'm okay with it. If it's another blade, I'm okay with it. If it's something else, pole arm, I'm okay with it. I don't... Having the 3 double sets for weapons is great. Is pretty much the best outcome, in my opinion. But I want to get to 6 nature weapons as fast as possible. Alright, so damage and weapon speed. Alright, we got an axe. That's great because they will give us +1 health. That's very nice. Now all that's missing is technically a shield. We could also go for a blade right now, but I mean, it would make us faster. It doesn't really... Basically, it doesn't really cost us anything to get rid of this blade and get this blade. It just summons more critters. We get this. We didn't need the fire blade for anything. We didn't get 2 blades anyway, so yeah. We got 6 nature weapons. And like I said, best case scenario is we either get another blade and get rid of the shield, or we get another shield and get rid of the blade. Good thing is both give us the same bonus if we have 2 of them. Both right now give us movement speed. Yeah, and we definitely need to upgrade weapons because we do summon critters, but we're definitely not strong enough, or they are definitely not strong enough to really go for it. To really kill a lot of enemies. And the thing is, if they kill enemies, we spawn more. Alright, that's the shield, not a shield. Gonna get the hammer, and that's pretty much it. Okay, let me read through a few things. First of all, gain dodge chance for each missing health. That's pretty good. We can get basically up to 9% dodge chance before we go down. I mean, 9% dodge chance if we're down to 1 health. It's not amazing, but it works. Got 2 axes, got 2 hammers. When a critter kills an enemy, summon 6 more critters. That is basically what this whole thing hinges on. But for that to really work, we need stronger weapons for stronger critters. And move 20% faster for each missing health, pretty good. Because right now, like this, all the level 1 weapons are just every 8 seconds summon 4 critters and deal 18% weapon damage. That's nothing. Like 18% of 4, 18% of 6, that's nothing. The hammer though, already. Every 8 seconds summon 15 critters that each deals 70% weapon damage. 70% of 33, that's good. Same here, 70%. I mean, it's only 20 damage, so it's not great. But yeah, we definitely want all of our weapons to be at least level 3 in order to increase the weapon damage. I think it increases at level 3. Like I said, if we get another weapon set, that would be awesome. If we don't, that's also alright. Fine by me. Because now we have 6 nature weapons that just helps us tremendously, even though the critters don't have the power yet to just kill everything. But I mean, look at that. Right now, we're swarming. We're swarming, and that's good. I mean, 1 more health and summon damage? Count me in. Alright, 1 reroll. That's it. That would be so good. But yeah. Technically, like ages ago, I have learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson to just not reroll unless you're like around 100 or more money, gold, whatever. But sometimes, every now and then, I'm like, you know what, I should reroll once. And then stuff like that happens. I just... Wait a minute. That my actions have consequences? Ouch, got hit. But with that hit, we got 3% more dodge chance. And I mean, with 5 health. Now, if we're down to 1 health, we get plus 12%... what's it called? Dodge chance, that's it. Damage and summon damage, great. Upgrade this one, great. The damage increases. The weapons give weapon damage to others as well, so that increases the overall damage of everything. Basically, we just need to survive the initial onslaught and then hope that some of the critters can actually kill. But right now, the enemies seem to have a bit too much in terms of nope, HP. We're living. Like, there is no big risk in this. I even ran into an enemy just to prove my point and not because I just was stupid. I mean, sure. Apply 80% of this weapon's base damage to all other weapons. It isn't shown here, but I think in the round, like 80% of 32 would be, let me think, 1% would be, I don't wanna do math. I mean, 10% would be 3.2, and then times 8, 3 times 8, 24, yeah, something around that. You know, okay, one reroll because we were close to 100. Increases the shield, awesome. So I think by now, some of the critters, not all of them, but some of the critters should be good. And I saw a 500 something crit with, I would assume, the hammer. Yeah, 573 crits with a weapon every now and then. That's awesome. Money. Problem with the yellow money is that when there's yellow butterfly enemies around, it's sometimes a bit obscure. Ah, okay, we're down to 2 health. I should really watch out. Having 5 health actually makes me way more reckless. I should try and not go for that. Alright, gonna upgrade you. Also give 80% of damage to other weapons. So this, right now our damage is good. I'm just standing still for a little bit until the critters come. And technically just let the critters do their job. Although, once again, they don't seem to be able to reliably kill enemies currently, which means we just need more damage. So, if all of my weapons were level 3 and would give each other weapon damage, because, I mean, something is now dealing 807 crits. If my critters could do that. There you go. I mean, they are called critters. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. And there is a shield. Okay, wait. Yeah, we get rid of the blade. We keep the axe. Although both axes are level 1, we keep the axe. We get rid of the level 2 blade for level 1 shield. Because now we get the 8% movement speed. And now we 1.75 times weapon speed while standing still. Damage increases to 64% and 80 to 64, and 80% of that gets given to others. That was a pretty good thing. I mean, just look at the punches in the bottom right, or rather center right. Thing is, I need to run around a little bit to get the coins. There has been like 1 or 2 comments already on other older videos where people are like, why is he not going for the gold coins? And the answer is, most of the time there are a lot of enemies. But someone even was like, it drives me insane to see him leave all the gold coins. And I'm like, good. Nah, but you know what I mean. Ooh. Finally level 2, we're gonna reroll once, get it to level 3, amazing. So now our damage is decent. Do my critters kill enemies? They do. It still doesn't feel like they do it fast enough. But other than that, things are looking all right. We seem to be decently safe at the moment. One thing that would be incredible with with a good nature build would be something that we had in a fire build once or twice, where some weapons had that there is a 1% chance, 5%, 2%, I don't know, some low percent chance with every killed enemy that they leave behind a heart that fills up one of our lives. That was incredible. Ooh. And if we had that with the critters, we would be pretty damn good. Okay, I mean, I would love that, but I don't have that money, even without re-rolling ones. Okay, let's see the critters work. I mean, now they are going. And every critter that kills an enemy spawns 6 more critters, which then can, in turn, summon more critters. So we are actually, we're doing well. We are doing well. We are scaling. In my opinion, we're not scaling fast enough, so I'm pretty sure in the next few levels we're gonna get overwhelmed unless I find like more weapon upgrades immediately. But our scaling, especially with the amount of health that we have and all, just it works right now. A shovel, what would you... Oh, alarms would give us plus 25% damage. But I can't replace anything yet. Right now. That's just not... Ooh. 80% chance to crit against undamaged enemies. Does that only count... I mean, probably. This weapon speed while standing still only counts for this. So I'm guessing this only counts for the shield. And not for anything else. Or the critters spawned by the shield. Because if the critters had an 80% chance to crit undamaged enemies, plus whatever crit chance we have, which I don't know if we have any, that would definitely be quite powerful. Alright. Yeah, we're not gaining, or we're not spawning as many critters as I would hope. Like, we do spawn a ton, but they don't spawn too many more critters. At least, not the hordes that I would love. Like, fight a horde survival with a horde yourself. You know what I mean? That just makes the most amount of sense. Alright. Alright, let's go with damaging. Critter damage. Weapon speed while standing still. And, I mean, 118 damage. And 80% of that goes to others. So that's over 80 damage to all the other weapons that also get more damage with the others. Could we spawn some critter? Did they immediately, like, I know the critters basically deal their damage and then they're gone, but are the enemies really so tanky that the critters go in or come out basically and pretty much immediately die? Yeah, like I said, we're not scaling enough anymore. This will be the last round. I mean, we have now 12%, 15% increased dodge, but no, we died. But hey, level 17, that's a few levels more than I usually survive. So we got to the point of 3 weapon sets, we got to the point of 6 nature weapons, we got to the point of multiple level 4 or higher. I think, didn't we have like 3 level 5 weapons? So overall, it was a good run. We had a good run, you know. It was a good run. I feel alright. It was not the all-powerful nature build that I keep chasing, but it was definitely a good run. Anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We are on our way to 1,500 subscribers, hopefully by the end of the year, and I would really need your help with that. Thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus Knight. Gotta run. Bye bye.